Dear Patriots, before the news starts, please subscribe to our patriotic channel by clicking the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up to this video. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section. Share the news on Facebook and Twitter so you friends see it. Thank you.
It hasn't stopped us from winning. Watch Meghan McMain Eviscerate Pelosi on The View. Nancy Pelosi went onto The View to insult President Trump and Republicans. However, she didn't realize that Meghan McCain was there this time to demolish her. There's a fracture in your party, like mine. There were people like Tim Ryan that were calling you to step down and asking for new blood. I don't think it's gender. Look at the Bernie supporters versus Hillary supporters, said Meghan McCain. Let me, with all due respect, disagree with you. There is not a fracture in our party similar to what's happening to the Republican Party. It's always been a dynamic party. That's the vitality of it. You name people that want me to step down, and I can name you people in my caucus that want me to stay, responded Pelosi very defensively. If Hillary had won and dealt with things like Medicaid, Medicare and Affordable Care Act, I had an important role in passing that. I had a responsibility to protect that. I feel very confident in what I'm doing and the support I have. Please don't think it's anything like the fracture that is in the Republican Party, said Pelosi. McCain had the perfect comeback. It hasn't stopped us from winning. President Trump is in the White House. There's a breakdown someplace, said McCain. I'm gay, you have to leave. Lib assaults Christians having coffee in his coffee shop. Liberals love to proclaim how tolerant they are and how they support diversity. Strangely, they only seem to be tolerant of people who have the exact same point of view as they do. A shameful example of this recently occurred when a group of Christians were enjoying coffee at a coffee shop in Seattle, and the gay owner kicked them out of his establishment simply on the grounds that he is gay. The group, whose name is Abolish Human Abortion, said on their Facebook page that the owner told them, "I'm gay, you have to leave. This is offensive to me. I own the place. I have the right to be offended." The group tried to reason with the owner about how they were not causing any disturbance or trying to push their views on other patrons, but instead of being receptive to them, he told them to shut up over and over. Said the owner, "There's nothing you can say. This is you and I don't want these people in this place." The angry owner then asked the Christian group if they would watch him have sex with his partner. He said, "Can you tolerate my presence? Really? If I go get my boyfriend and fuck him in the ass right here, you're going to tolerate that? Are you going to tolerate it? Answer my fucking question. No, you're going to sit right here and fucking watch it. Leave all of you. Tell all your fucking friends don't come here." As they were leaving, one of the group's members said to the owner, "Just know that Christ can save you from that lifestyle." He answered, disgustingly, "Yeah, I like ass. I'm not going to be saved by anything. I'd fuck Christ in the ass. Okay? He's hot. Are you disgusted at how extreme liberal hate has gotten?" When no one was looking, Trump signed new bill to save all Americans big money. The media likes to pretend that the White House is engulfed in chaos and nothing ever gets done. Unfortunately for them, that is not reality, and Liberty Writers is here to give you the real story. On Friday, President Trump signed the FDA Reauthorization Act of 2017, the Washington Examiner reports. This law will do two things. Authorizes a user fee program that helps fund the FDA. Drug makers are asked to pay a fee for each new product. That fee offsets the cost of getting the product approved. This program must be signed off every 5 years. The FDA can now speed up the development of a generic drug if the name brand drug's patent expired and the drug is being sold at a high price. This second one is particularly awesome. President Trump railed against the FDA's slowness at getting new generic drugs to the market, and he's done something about it. President Trump gave an emotional appeal about the FDA's slow approval process earlier this year. This is the kind of stuff the media won't tell you about, but it's going to have a big impact on Americans who can get cheaper prescriptions. Share this out 10,000 times so everyone knows we still have a president that is working to make America better. HT Washington Examiner. Trump coup. Pelosi's just unveiled her sick new power grab, but totally forgot this one crucial detail. In other Democrats do nothing except waste time and money news, House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi just endorsed a call to censure President Trump on Friday, Politico reports. A censure is a formal rebuke of the president and is considered a step before impeachment. The censure was introduced by Democrats Representative Jerry Nadler, NY, Bonnie Watson Coleman, NJ, and Pramila WA, and has been signed on by 79 Democrats. The reason for the censure? President Trump's Charlottesville comments. The Democrats and their allies in the mainstream media have been saying that President Trump is some kind of white nationalist because his comments defended white supremacists. Except that didn't happen. President Trump came out and said many sides were to blame on Saturday. The White House specifically condemned white supremacy on Sunday, and on Monday President Trump himself explicitly condemned them again, saying, "Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans." On Tuesday the president again said that there were two sides committing violence during the rally. So I guess condemning white supremacy means defending white supremacy in the topsy-turvy world of the Democrats. When announcing her support for the censure, Pelosi said, "The president's repulsive defense of white supremacists demands that Congress act to defend our American values. These people will say and do anything to hold on to their power, but their desperation shows that their grip is loosening. The truth is plain for anyone to see. The president condemns racism, period." HT Politico. Right after Bannon left, Trump said one thing that left the media gasping for breath. Chief strategist Stephen Bannon left the White House amid a swirl of controversy on Friday. Bannon left voluntarily, saying he only planned on spending 1 year because he wanted to get back to Breitbart. President Trump, for his part, thanked Bannon for his valuable service helping mobilize a populist movement that helped sweep Trump to victory in 2016, saying, "All the media hype over Trump-Bannon feuds can be put to rest. Bannon completed his service to the president, now he'll be back as executive chairman of Breitbart, keeping Trump's movement alive and attacking Rhinos and Democrats alike from the outside." Bannon said about his departure from the White House, and left with valuable information on how to best strategize against the opposition. "I am definitely going to crush the opposition. There's no doubt. I built a effing machine at Breitbart. And now I'm about to go back, knowing what I know, and we're about to rev that machine up. And rev it up we will do." Bannon did a good job helping get Trump elected. He was a divisive figure in the White House, but he was only meant to stay a year. Now he's off to do other work helping Trump, and the president has thanked him for his service. Share this out 10,000 times to end the media rumors about the bad blood between Trump and Bannon. HT Fox News. Missouri stateswoman that called for President Trump to be assassinated, suddenly gets worse news ever. Just this week, Missouri Senator Maria Chappelle Nadal said that she hopes President Trump would be assassinated. Her words came after the president's response to violence at a white supremacist rally in Charlottesville. Chappelle Nadal's response? "I put up a statement saying that I really hate Trump. He's causing trauma and nightmares," but later added that she didn't actually wish any violence come to the president. Twitter has been abuzz with backing of Chappelle Nadal's statement, though some have actually agreed with her supposed assassination ploy. Chappelle Nadal has encouraged Do Not Resign campaign for herself, with many of her Twitter followers writing "I stand with Maria." According to the Washington Post, the U.S. Secret Service has said that it is looking into the comments starting immediately, and will make sure that all threats made against the president are deactivated. Governor Eric Greitens then weighed in on Twitter to say that Chappelle Nadal should resign or else the state senate should vote to remove her. "I believe we should," he said. What do you think about all of this? Is Maria in the right or wrong? Please share and comment your thoughts. Share this so that she gets fired for the horrible thing she said about our president. It's time to get these radical leftists out of government. She cannot call for the killing of her commander-in-chief. Thanks for reading.